Interesting.
Do you mind if I take this bottle?
Ah, yes. This here's the least practical disappearing ink you'll ever meet. It shows up at room temperature and disappears in the heat.
That sounds very useless.
Oh, it is. Enjoy.
Okay, so we do have an inventory here at the top. The things we have, the ID and the invisible ink. Nice. Okay, let's keep going.
Looks like I'll need a key card to get this thing to work.
And I do have one.
This fake key card doesn't work. Big surprise.
Ouch. All that work for a fake keycard? Fake ID? Are you kidding me? All the riddles and questioning. Outbound Research Division. Okay, they're looking busy.
Sure are a lot of people in there. About 50 at least.
And what are they doing exactly? A hotline, telephone hotline.
That font's pretty hard to read.
It's not a font, it's a foreign film from
Yep.
Japan.
Well, yeah, I knew that. The Japanese language also has fonts, and this one's pretty hard to read. Good movie?
Utterly breathtaking. It's almost 20 years old and still ahead of its time.
I'd love to see it.
Well, it's very hard to get a hold of. Have to be in the right circles, which you're obviously not.
And I can actually read that. The poster. Saisho Ichiban. And it said at the bottom, Star Wars. So in the beginning, the number one, the amazing Star Wars. That's Japanese.
Roaming the halls already, are we?
Turns out I could have a break.
Well, now I have to commit 3 of my best agents to undoing the damage you've done with that phone call.
I tried my best.
Oh, I'm sure you did. But to keep this office running as smoothly as possible, perhaps you'll consider making this break a permanent one.
You want me to quit?
Quit, step down, early retirement without benefits. Why get hung up on titles? All that matters is that you're happy. Why don't you think about it and get back to me?
Yeah, so who are you? Are you my boss?
Who are you?
Thornton Penderbrook, Office Manager, Division of Outside Intelligence, Heir Apparent to Penderbrook Motors, International Traveler, Raconteur, and Bon Vivant.
Oh, well, my name's Numi.
Only an office manager. You're not even an agent. So I'm bigger than you.
I'd like to do a field mission.
A field mission? Oh, that's rich! Most of our work is handled over the phone these days. We only have one agent in the field. There's no need for any more.
Is there any situation where I could work in the field?
For that to happen, every single agent in this office would have to become indisposed.
So it is possible then.
If that kind of wild optimism is what you need to continue your interminable existence, far be it from me to tell you otherwise.
Can I have the code for the Outbound Research Division?
The bullpen for the telephone division falls under Mr. Turner's domain, and he prefers to, keep that to himself. My only dealings with him is through the company mail system.
Turn doesn't trust you.
It's my understanding that Mr. Turner lost his government position due to information about him being leaked. Ever since then, he's been very particular about office protocol. hours.
I should get back to work.
Before you do, let me ask you a question. Have you ever taken the time to stroll the docile woods?
Actually, no. I want to date you, really?
Are you asking me out on a date?
You think I'd ask a lonely assistant out on a date? Perish the thought! If you're that intent on taking a shortcut up the corporate ladder, you might find more success reaching for one of the lower rungs. I think Agent Horace might be available.
You're disgusting.
Off you go!
Yeah, he is actually pretty nasty. So I think we should get out of here.
That desk's a little tall, isn't it?
It's meant for standing.
Why would anyone want to stand when they could sit?
You'll understand when you're older.
There's a coffee machine here. It's out of coffee.
It's kind of chilly in here. You might want to turn down the AC.
You might want to leave well enough alone.
Looks like these mail slots connect to the bullpen on the other side.
All inter-agent communication must be approved by yours truly.
That means you?
Looks like these mail slots connect to the bullpen on the other side.
All inter-agent communication must be approved by yours truly.
No need to repeat that. Out of order. Is it a shower?
Out of order. Guess I'll have to hold it.
It's the restroom. Okay, I'll just find a bottle. Yeah, where you gotta go, you gotta go. Maybe using, I don't know, the trash
Locked.
bin.
Looks like it needs a passcode.
A passcode. Bullpen. Okay, we still have the ID and the invisible ink. Okay, why don't we go down or go up? Or to exit the building. That's even better. Okay, so it's night right now. Helicopter. Hello, my new colleague.
Well, there's a new site in an old place. Name's Horace. Horace Hayes.
Hi, I'm Numi.
Numi. Another name I'm gonna have to learn to forget.
What do you mean?
Let me guess. New kid, fresh out of the academy, ready to travel the world and set it on fire. Problem is, Penderbrook's only got room for one field agent. You're looking at it.
I have a lot to offer.
Oh, I'm sure you do. But once you realize all you're going to be doing is answering phones and ordering lunches, you'll go somewhere else, just like the rest. Why don't I save you some time? The Bellows Agency just opened an outfit across town and are looking to poach as many of our agents as they can. Why don't you give her a call? Head off to greener pastures.
Okay, so do you have what it takes to be a Bellows bloodhound? Founded in 1968 by Cynthia Bellows, an espionage professional with 2 decades of experience in both the federal and private sectors. Bellows Corporate Investigations is a corporate-based espionage and securities firm, helping companies stay competitive in this new information age. With offices all across North America, BCI is aggressively hiring experienced espionage professionals to staff our new branches in Europe, South America, and Australia. We offer extremely competitive salary, health and dental benefits, stock options. Wow, should we give this company a call? Sounds too good to be true. Must have a minimum 2 years experience in telephone or field-based recon, no exceptions. Well, that means this is not for us. Wow, what a waste of time. We don't have 2-year experience in this? Yikes. AC. A snack compartment?
Whoa
here.
there! You got any reason to be fiddling with that contraption?
Not really.
Then don't.
Yeah, calm down. I'm not taking your snacks. I'm just curious. Okay, so guess we're going back. And he is actually the only field agent. So if we disable him, find some way to disable him, maybe pour some sleeping potion into his water, or mild poisoning. Sounds kind of evil. We do have to
Looks
get
like
rid
I'll
of
need a
him.
key card to get this thing to work.
My fake key card doesn't work. There's a hotspot here on the phone. Huh.
I have to use the bathroom.
Thanks for the update.
Just wanna let you know. Let me find a bottle. A bottle? Please. Oh, a can? A tin can?
Well, hit the floor. She's back for more.
What's the deal with Turn? He seems a little off.
He was once a federal field agent, considered one of the best, but was fired for sending his partner on a self-serving quest. He took most of the flack, was temporarily jailed, and ever since then his career's been derailed. You'd be cranky too if that happened to you.
Well, he's not the only one who is odd. Everybody is odd. Including my character.
What's with all the rhyming?
Most of my work is pretty mundane. Speaking like this keeps me from going insane.
How do I use the photocopier? I have something I'd like to copy.
You'll need a permanent ID if you want that to work. Dr. Thornton over there, but watch out, he's a jerk. He's the one over there with the fancy desk and the haircut that borders on statuesque.
I've got to go, but thanks for your help.
If you need anything else, just give me a yelp.
Yeah, unfortunately, we have to talk to him again. Don't like him. Where'd he go? Oh, okay, I think he is over here. Yes.
What is it now?
I need to use the photocopier for something.
I'm afraid access to the photocopier is limited to individuals in possession of an active ID card with a working tracking device.
How do I get one of those?
They're typically given out to an agent once we care about them enough to worry about their safety. Usually after 2 or 3 years. Though in your case, I suspect it will be longer.
I gotta go.
Do be a stranger.
Just you wait, I will surprise you. The evil man. I do have a job flyer here, guys, so shall we give that company a call? Even though we don't have the experience. Yeah, it might work.
I probably shouldn't be job hunting in front of my boss. At least, not on the first day.
I kind of want to do it like this. Right in front of him. Or I can use his phone. There's a different one here. Wait, what? What does that mean? A drag an inventory item. The flyer. Drag the flyer. We call the rival company. Yes.
ACI Limited.
Hi, I'd like to apply for a job, please.
One moment.
This is Cynthia Bellows. To whom am I speaking?
Numi Kovacs. I'm looking for a job, preferably in the field.
Kovacs. I don't seem to have anything in my Rolodex on you.
Well, I am. Well, you aren't looking hard enough, lady.
Maybe you aren't looking hard enough.
Challenge accepted. Please hold.
That actually worked. Oh man.
Kovacs, Numi. Born November 13th, 1957 to Sydney and Lucretia Kovacs. No professional experience, but graduated top of her class at the Le Carre Institute for Exceptional Spies. Excellent at hand-to-hand combat and field-based reconnaissance, but passed over for government service due to a total disregard for menial tasks. Things haven't changed much, it seems. If you were a man, they would have just called you ambitious. Surprised they hired someone like you in the first place. Turn's basically running a call center over there, isn't he?
You know Turn?
Know him? We used to be partners.
Professionally or romantically?
Perhaps you do have the makings of a bloodhound. But no, our relationship was strictly professional. At least on my end.
What do you mean by that?
Just be careful how you deal with Turn. He can be a bald-faced liar when his back's against the wall.
Good to know.
Tell me why you want to work for me.
Because... Shall we tell the truth? I don't want to lie here. Don't trust the people here. Okay, let's just be honest here.
I want to get out in the field. Turn's got me working as a glorified assistant.
Glorified? It says here you are an assistant.
Ugh. I was hoping you didn't have that.
Look, I don't envy you. Messing around with people's lives on behalf of a big corporation isn't exactly taking the high road. But if you want to build a name for yourself, you've got to make the most of the path you're already on.
And what path is that?
I think you know.
Yeah.
One last thing. Do you happen to know anything about the Docilio group?
Yes, definitely. I need to make up something here, guys. Let's make up something.
I think I've heard it mentioned before.
They wouldn't like hearing that.
Who are they?
Let's just say that if you think that office is holding you back, you'll be floored when you see what they're up to.
What are they up to?
If you're half the spy you say you are, you'll find out soon enough. Take care, Numi. I'll be in touch when the time is right.
Well, at least we got her acquaintance. So that's good news.